Iga Swiatek destroyed by Elina Svitolina in that third set. In case you have not heard, Iga is eliminated. That's right. She will not be winning Wimbledon, not this year at all. That is a fact because Svitolina moves on. Tennis in a minute. I'm Good Energy. If you enjoy tennis commentary, if you're a tennis fan, you want to subscribe and listen because I talk all day long about tennis. Svitolina, in my opinion, having her best season as a professional since coming off of that championship in 2018 against Sloane Stephens. And 2019, in my opinion, was her best year as a professional. I think 2019 was a magical year. That's one of those years where if you want to take a look at any of these top stars, start with 2019. They all had breakout years. There's something magical about that 19 season. I don't think we'll ever see another season like that again. But let's take a look at Svitolina. She started 2019 making the quarterfinals at the Australian Open. And we're going to go back because I think this year's her best season since 19. She beat Golubic in the first round, Harunkakova in the second, Zhang Shui in the third, Maddie Patty in the fourth, and listen, in the quarterfinal, Naomi Osaka destroyed her. Naomi announced she wants to come back for this upcoming Australian Open in 2024. Now she's got a lot of work to do in a short amount of time. We're gonna see if she can get it done. Now Svitolina went to the Indian Wells, the historic Indian Wells, such a beautiful tournament. Oh my goodness. She took out Sophia Kenin in the second round. Big game, Sophie. She beat Daria Saville and Ashley Barty. She beat in the round of 16. And she beat Vondrousova in the quarterfinal. That went 3 sets. Now they're going to play next. I think Svitolina is going to have success against Vondrousova. Stay tuned for that. BB on the beat would take her out in the semifinal. However, guys, let's talk about Wimbledon. Her best appearance up to that point. Of course, she matches that today. Daria Saville in the first round. She took out Betova in the second. The Greek goddess Maria Sakkari in the third. Petra Martic in the fourth. Mukova in the quarterfinal. And she would lose to eventual champion Simona Halep. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, in the semifinal round. Now, who did Halep beat that year in the championship? I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, was it Sloane Stephens? Did Halep beat Sloane Stephens at the Wimbledon final in 2019? Or what year was that? Oh no, that was the French Open. That's right. Halep beat Sloane Stephens at the French Open. She beat Serena that year. So Serena would make the Wimbledon final, trying to go for history. It didn't happen there. And Serena would also lose to Bianca Andreescu at the U.S. Open. But nonetheless, guys, I think this is Svitolina's best season. But let's talk about the U.S. Open because Serena Williams made the final that year against BB and she lost. Now, Svitolina got destroyed by Serena Williams at the U.S. Open 2019. I was there live. I'm going to post some of those clips. I keep meaning to get to it, but she started the first round. She beat Oswego. She beat Venus. That's right. And that's why I said Serena wanted revenge at the U.S. Open that year. For Svitolina destroyed Venus Williams that year in 2019. In the third round, she beat Diana, fellow countrywoman, destroyed her. She beat Maddie Patty again.
I'm really, really happy that I got this chance to play here again. And
So that was the post-match interview. She said she was happy to play here again, but as I was talking, she beat Madison Keys in the round of 16 at the U.S. Open. She beat Joanna Konta, who, look, now that's an old-fashioned tennis player. She had a baby. Congratulations to her as well. And then Serena Williams destroyed her in the semifinal. So I think this is Svitolina's best year as a professional since 19. And look, so many people on that hit list in 19. She played amazing. And of course, she also made the Masters that year. That's right, the WTA yearly and finals, where she beat Pliskova in the first round. She beat Simona Halep. She beat Sophia Kenin. She beat Belinda Bencic. And she would lose to Ashley Barty in the final, 6-4, 6-3. So 2019 for Svitolina was an amazing year. And for a lot of you people that got the tail end of her career the last 2 years, no, she's an amazing player. And I'll be honest with you, when facing Iga Swiatek, a 2019 in-form Svitolina would beat Swiatek. She has too many weapons for Iga Swiatek. Iga relies heavily on her footwork, and grass is a different type of surface because a lot of those fast, quick counter-punching balls Iga likes to do, you can easily match that with short balls. And if you're able to take the pace off a lot of her balls, like she said last year in the post-match interview after losing to Cornet, she couldn't do anything. She had nothing that she can go to. And we saw that definitely in the third set here. Svitolina gets the win. This crowd is crazy. She says she's just happy to be here. She says it's a blessing. And the question is, can she take out Marketa Vondrousova? I think she's going to do well against Vondrousova. However, we'll wait for that number to come out. Tennis in a minute. Thank you all for the love and support. Iga's out, guys. She's done. Iga loses. And that's a Jordan fist pump for Ukraine.